just incredible. Two. DJ Sourmilk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Dolla.
Ty.
What's good?
Sign.
Yes, sir. What up? Justin, how you feeling?
I'm great, brother. How you feeling, man?
On this treadmill, man, trying to fucking stay healthy and, eat right, putting out new songs and shit, trying to get the videos right, a lot going on.
That's
raising,
good, man.
Raising a family and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Full time, right?
Yeah, yep.
It don't stop. Yo, has being in quarantine made it easier for you to stay on track with the health and the fitness and all that shit?
For sure, with the health and the fitness. Like last week, I went to 3 different spots just because I missed going out. So I went to fucking Mastro's, I went to Crustaceans, I went to Toca Madera, and with all 3 of those, I gained like 4 fucking pounds, bro. And I'd already been down 20 pounds, so like I'm back off of restaurants again, and I heard they closed the restaurants down anyway again today. So yeah, I'm back on cooking.
I feel you, because as soon as the restaurants opened, I told myself I wasn't going to do it, and at least once a day, I was at a restaurant, man.
So good, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's good to be out, get out a little, and it's been nice outside, but the shit for the health, that ain't it. That ain't it right now.
Hell yeah. It's good to see y'all, though, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, bro, it has been, man, and it seems like it's gonna be another minute before we could actually see each other in person, man. With the shutdown going back into effect here in LA, but
terrible.
Hey, man, we gotta do what we gotta do to get through this shit, right?
Let's do it, man. I mean, like they say, we curved it one time, we gotta curve it again, and hopefully this time, it's over.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Congrats on the release, man. Ego Death sounding great, bro.
I appreciate it, man. It's been a long time coming with that record, but it's finally ready. It's here. It's out. So I'm glad that y'all enjoy it. And it seems like the people are fucking with it. So
hell yeah.
I'm super happy, man.
Yo, so when working on a record like this, what's the process for you, man? Like you get the beat first, and then do you reach out to people like off top? Like, do you already know who you have in mind for this record when you hear it, or how does it work?
Well, I actually produced this one, so I started it off, and then I did my vocal part, and then I was looking at Instagram one day, and I saw Ye go on one of his rants. So I took this one part out of it that I liked, where he was like, "Hold up, this train going by." I thought it was dope just seeing Ye fucking walking through Chicago solo. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I was like, that's fucking crazy. So I sampled it and put it on the song, and then I flew out to Chicago because we were working on Yandi at the time, and I played it for him, and he jumped up out the chair like, "Oh, this is crazy." Grabbed a little stage mic and started doing all those beatboxes that you hear in there, and then laid his verse straight like that. I ended up linking up with Twigs, and then linked up with Skrillex. And, everybody put their magic in. My homeboy Serpent with Feet, he laid some stuff on there. My other homie Jarius out of Texas. It's like a big collabo. I had other people involved in the record too that ended up didn't making the record, but I was just trying to come up with something that was just next level. This is Ty and Ye finally, so I had to come with it.
Right.
Yep.
We lost your picture there. I don't know if that's.
I see somebody tried to FaceTime me. My bad.
Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Man. It's I don't know. I've always been curious. When you have, four people total on this record. When you have 4 names like that, I've always been curious as to how it works and what the process is like, and you know what I'm saying. And was there also people that you had in mind that might have passed on the record, or did you get it all in the first shot?
Nobody passed on it. If anything, like I said, I added a gang of people and everybody couldn't fit, because I was just trying to find like I say, when I do features with people, to me, it's not about the feature. It's not about like, oh, Ty and this guy, Ty, da, da, da. It's more like I'm using these voices just like I would use a guitar player or a string section or a horn player. like it's instruments, you know what I mean? What's gonna make the song sound better? What frequency can I bring to this song to make it like, you know, ring? So, like I said, I worked with a lot of people on this song, but finally I got it to where I wanted it, you know? So shout out to everybody involved, and you know, shit is here.
I think that kind of answers my next question too, because I always think it's dope how we hear there's like mad songs with random Thai vocals somewhere in the background as like almost like an instrument, like you were saying. Like I'll hear a Jeremiah song or a Janae song or even a Kanye song, and there'll just be sprinkles of Thai in there. How do those discussions go? Like are they added in, or are these songs sometimes where you're just playing a role of, you know, the harmony or an instrument per se?
Yeah, sometimes we could, depending on who it is, we could be producing a record together. And at first, maybe I lay the whole verse and vocals, and then maybe, you know, they end up using my lyrics for the verse and they re-sing it, but they leave my backgrounds in. Or other times people can call and be like Janae will call, she'll be like, yo, I just want you to do ad-libs. And I'll be like, cool, you know, I got you, sis, whatever. And that's just how it goes. Like, it's just music. We having fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's not always about I got this person on my song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
How long did it take for you to be okay with, you know, because I know the way recording process works is like you said, a lot of things get changed. You know, sometimes you'll go cut a verse for something, they'll end up taking you off the record completely and redo it themselves. They might leave an ad lib in there. Was it an adjustment for you to get used to that and not be offended when people would take you off records or you know, shit like that? Or were you always kind of open to that idea from the jump?
I guess, to be honest, in the beginning, like when I made Tooted and Booted, for instance, right?
Yes.
And we put it out. We had we shot a video up at Dock Roller Beach. My homie James Earl directed it. It was me, TC, YG. And then if you look at that original one that came out on YouTube, it's Ty Dolla Sign featuring YG and TC 4800, right? So then YG ended up getting a record deal with Def Jam, and they wanted to put it out, but when they put it out on the video, it said YG, Tooted and Booted. No Ty Dolla Sign, no none of that, right? Yeah. I'm like, wow. So it kind of hit me at that time, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy, but then I get it. It's like, you know what? This is how Def Jam thinks they can push it, and da-da-da-da, and they pushed it, and it worked well. Like, that just happened to be our first hit. Even though my name wasn't on there, it's still cool. Niggas know what it is. Yeah. And that gave me a door open to, like, come with me. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Hold on one second, my head. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool, yeah. So like I was saying, it was a blessing in the end, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta, like, you know what you in it for.
Yeah.
It's not only about one song.
But that's a good note. That's a good message, man, because there's a lot of young artists watching, you know, that could take a bar from that, because you know, that actually leads us into ego death, right? Because that's part of killing the ego.
Right.
And if we let that shit get in the way, we might block another blessing.
Exactly, man. Everybody has that one humbling moment in life, you know, where you got to just learn to stay humble, man. If you go too far, you might block your blessings. You know what I'm saying?
How does Ty Dolla Sign currently deal with, you know, killing the ego or people in the room who have it?
Just laugh it off. You notice it and you be like, for real? Like, that's how you gonna act? All right, cool.
like word. Yeah.
It's funny. Cause like me now, I've had the chance to be around everyone, you know? And like, it's always funny to see who pulls those little ego moves. Cause it's like, once you work with the biggest of the biggest and like, they're super cool, and then you meet like a newer person and they have like a little funny thing going on because they think they own. It's hilarious. Like, bro, we all have ups and downs, and the down will come for your ass, bro. Like,
you know it. You know it.
And you will be calling. So remember how you acting now. You know?
Real talk. I was when I was, doing some research for our conversation here, I remembered you have a song with Fifth Harmony called "Is It Work From Home?"
Yeah.
Like who would have thought that was going to come to life 2 years later? We all at home.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
shit, bro. That's real shit.
That's a visionary.
Yo,
That's right.
so when you go, you're an LA kid, man, and
Yeah.
you grew up on a bunch of different types of music. I'm sure there's a lot of artists you're fans of. Kanye, I'm sure, being one of them, as we all are.
Yeah.
When you go from being this kid who's, I'm sure, recording in your bedroom, doing shit like that, to now you're like one of Kanye's go-to guys when it comes to working, man. You've had your hands in a lot of shit. When someone of that stature comes to you for guidance, I guess, for lack of a better term, on music, how does that make you feel? Is like leading up to that, before that, were you already convinced, like, I'm the real deal, or you know what I'm saying? Like how much of a boost does that help, or does that give?
I feel like it's an honor, man, that he would want to come to me. But at the same time, with me, I'm a student as well. So I feel like I always keep the mind state of just being a student the whole time in this game, because, like I said, to bring up YG again and Mustard. Which I also got to bring up my big homie, Big B. We just lost him like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yo,
he's the guy who put us all together.
Man.
Thank you, man. And,
yeah, I remember you telling me about Big B years ago. Ago, you were up at the radio station, and I remember you telling me like, yeah, he's the one that put all of us together. Like,
yeah.
So real quick, we'll get back to that, but can you touch on that real quick and how that all started with you, YG, and Mustard?
Yeah, Big B is my homie from my hood, and like my big brother. Like the reason that I'm not on no dumb shit, the reason why I'm out here and not fucked up. You know what I mean? Like some of the rest of the guys from our neighborhood. Mm-hmm. But he one day came to me. He was like, "Yo, I got this rapper kid from Compton that I think you should fuck with." And I heard the music. He had the song She a Model. He had the song, I can't remember. It was whatever the like 5 songs that YG had on his MySpace at the time, like in 2008 or 9, like 8, right?
Yeah.
And when I first heard the music, I didn't believe in it. It was weird. It was like just one sound. It was like the Jerk movement. You feel me? Like at that time, I felt like I was so advanced in music, like you say. Like, did you think that you had it at the beginning? So yeah, at that time, I knew, not that I had it like that, but I knew I was advanced. Like I knew my shit. I knew how to play keys, guitar, bass, drums, work the drum machine, work the Pro Tools, engineer, write, record, do everything myself. So I knew I had all this. And when he brought this like Jerk music to me, it was like, what do you want me to do with this shit? You know what I'm saying? But that's that moment, like, that I had to fucking humble myself and realize, like, not even knowing that this music right here was gonna change my life and open up the door for me to get in the game. And, the reason why I'm still here, definitely because I had the knowledge. I'm able to jump from different genre and jump from different shit in order to keep people interested, because the Jerk shit is far gone. But that was that humbling moment for me, bro. And like, I'm always open to whatever music, because you never know what's gonna like grab the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah.
So shout out to Big B. He put us all together, and we lost him, but he's still here in our hearts, and we'll always make his name live on forever.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Man.
Yeah.
No doubt. I wanted to ask you, Ty. We haven't caught up in a minute. And there's been a lot of hits in between, and one of them that I never got a chance to ask you about was the Hot Girl Summer record, when Nicki and Meg hooking up for the first time and collabing on that song. How did you find yourself kind of in the middle of that anthem?
Yeah, well, Juicy J, you already know, Taylor Gang. he hit me up, and he had this beat that he worked on with the homie Derek Milano. And Derek also called me, and they was like, yo, we think you should sing this hook for Megan. So I did the song, and then we were about to drop it, just me and Megan. But then they was like, hold on, there's something going on with the song, da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, they say Nicki's getting on it. Next thing you know, I see Nicki and Megan on live together, and it was official. So like 2 weeks after that, we shot the video, and it happened. And I remember it was crazy because it was like either August or September. It was like damn near the end of summer, and we was talking about some hot girl summer and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? The song did what it did. It lived throughout the whole year, and we just won Viewer's Choice Award on BET, you know, for the record. So it was dope, man. It's a blessing to be on the record. Shout out to Meg, Nicki, Derek Milano, Juicy J, everybody involved.
That's tight, man. That's tight.
So dope, man.
I know a lot of people that are, you know, that call themselves smokers and that are about this smoker lifestyle, but smoking while on a treadmill might be
first, right?
Yeah, that's next level dedication right there. Is that normal for you?
Nah, it's not normal at all. I usually just get it in, but since we, you know.
Multitasking?
Yeah.
Yo, so did this, like the release of this record now, did you always have this date in mind? Was this always the plan, or has the pandemic changed everything for you?
The pandemic definitely changed everything for me. You know, we did this record like damn near a year ago, but I've still been working on it, just trying to get it all the way right. Mm-hmm. And we were gonna put it out way earlier, but then of course this happened, so we didn't know what was gonna happen in the world. And right now, I thought the world was gonna open back up, so we were like, "Fuck it, let's drop." You know, let's start dropping. But I think it was a great time for this record right now, being with everything that's going on. Like I said, everybody has that one humbling moment, and I think it's a humbling moment for all of us right now. Like, no matter how much money you got, no matter who the fuck you are, there's no zip code that you can go to right now to escape this shit. They do not have residents on fucking the moon yet, so we all got to deal with this shit.
Even though I did see Kanye with Elon Musk, so who knows? Maybe they're going to the moon tonight.
I don't know, man. I'm about to go link with him, so hopefully I'm going too.
Wait,
let me go pick up my daughter first.
how good is that weed though? You might already be on the moon.
Oh, this is pretty nice, man. This is that Louis 13. Shout out my bro OG Louis.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So what's the plan now? What's the plan now that the single's out, man?
Single's out. Video next. I got another single coming. I got an album coming. Shit, man, just staying busy, working.
Yeah. I wanted to ask about a couple other records too. Another one that popped off during this pandemic is the song "Something New."
Yeah, that was crazy.
The TikTok shit went viral. And this is a song that was like 2 years old, but it was always a smash, man. What's that like for you?
It's amazing. It was unexpected, and it's a beautiful thing. Shit, like we did that song. What was it? A year or 2 years ago? Me and Wiz. Yeah, and for it to come back now was like, it was a blessing, man. I think it just went platinum. You know, the label even called me like, "Yo, can you put a new verse on it? Let's really read." I'm like, "Nah, man." I'm like, let that song live. It's beautiful. It's doing what it's doing. And shout out to everybody that enjoyed it. You know, it was crazy because LeBron and his family did some shit. Sierra, J-Lo, everybody was sending me videos. So it was great, man.
That's tight.
Yeah, we had that back in rotation at the radio station. Like it was brand new
for
again,
real?
man. Yeah, bro.
That's hard, man.
But that's the dope thing about music now, you know, and discovering it coming back to different vibes for different situations. We've all had so much time during this pandemic. Milk and I were just talking about to just research other cuts that sound like shit that we like. And for the Thai fans, they could go back and hear tracks, and you never know what might pop on Instagram or TikTok or radio today or tomorrow, man. It's dope.
That was the beauty of it. Nothing was forced. It was all like whatever we wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Tell me this. What have y'all been eating during this pandemic? Y'all been like postmating, or you learn how to cook?
Hold up, dog. Hold up, bro.
Wait a minute.
Hold up, man.
Wait.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that, Milk?
It's like frozen pizzas and fucking burritos, and shit, hot pockets.
Oh, you on the microwave vibes?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I got some garlic bread.
Okay, you gotta make you gotta make the grilled cheese out of that right there.
Oh, is that fire?
Yeah, bro.
I got some burgers, Ty.
Wow.
and it's all thanks to I got the air fryer.
I need to get one of those. I keep on hearing about it.
Yeah, bro. That's been how I've been chefing up. I learned how to cook in the air fryer.
Damn. So did you gain weight? Your skinny ass never gain weight though.
Bro.
Man.
Listen, dog. My shit, I'll go like, I feel like every day it's just different for me. I'll be like 2 pounds heavier tomorrow, and then I'll be 2 pounds lighter the next day. It's my shit fluctuates. It's crazy how I fluctuate. I don't know. I don't understand it.
That's crazy, man.
But,
yeah, I've been doing all right. I mean, we're not able to hit a gym or nothing. Milk, we were doing like the push-ups and sit-ups early, but I kind of fell off on that shit.
Yeah, I need to get back on. Wait, hold on. So what's your routine then? Do you have like a chef or are you cooking?
I learned how to cook, bro. It just be me and my girl over here, and we both been chefing up. She be making like quiches and gratines and all kind of crazy stuff, and I'll be making like crazy salmon. At first, I sucked at chicken, but now my chicken is amazing, bro. I'll go against anybody, bro. Even Warren G. I've been seeing Warren G with the Sniffing Griffins, bro. We can battle. My chicken is that good. I ain't gonna lie. And my last name Griffin.
It's meant to be. Y'all might be related. Shit.
Hey,
that's what we were saying, man. He got a new single that's about to drop with me on there too. So
that's
we was like, we might be kin, man.
That's tight. That's super.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let's get Swiss Beats and Timbaland on the phone. This be a whole different verses. Ty versus anyone on the
cooking and shit. That might be hard.
The cooking battles.
Ty, I was going through the Drake Scorpion album. It just 2 years ago, it came out like a couple days ago. You're on there. You got that After Dark track. With y'all style, I was surprised it took that long for y'all to collaborate. Can you talk to us a little bit about that collaboration and if there's any other things we can look forward to in the future?
Yeah, I love Drake. He's always been, the greatest since he came out, and I always wanted to work with him. So on Scorpion, I think I had been hitting him before to, do a song, and then when he was working on this album, he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I got some joints." It's that one that you said, and there's one more. I can't remember the name of it right now.
It's 2 on there, right?
It's 2 on there. One of them I did a verse, and the other one I was just doing ad-libs. But, it was a blessing, bro. I did it right here at the house and sent it right back, and, he put it out. Everybody loved it, so that was great. I've been sending them new records, too, for the new album. I ain't going to say too much, man, but, shout out to Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Drizzy,
Shout
man.
out to Drizzy. All right, so then you're not going to tell us anything if you've heard any of these Kanye, Dr. Dre.
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. I've learned my lesson in the last 10 years that I've been in the game. And, you got to let people present their art the way they want to present it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, all respect.
Yeah, you got to let them, but you also have to present your art, the way you want. So you were saying that Drake's on your album, right? Is that what you were
didn't say. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. that was a Sourmilk statement.
Okay.
Oh man, too good, man.
Okay.
Too good.
Yo, bro, we appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Tap in tonight, man. We're gonna be going crazy with the brand new song for sure, and moving on into the summer with all the records, baby.
Thank you. I appreciate you as always, man. Whatever y'all need from me, let me know.
Oh, it's funny you say that. We need about 7 records. Let's just do an EP together.
Come on, bro. Send me some shit.
Okay, say less.
Send me some shit.
Say less.
Yo, Ty, man, we appreciate your time as always, man. Thank you for
man.
making time. You already know we're big fans of your work. Whatever you need on our end, consider it done, man.
Much love to both of y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
Love,
Be
bro.
safe out here.
You, man.
Wear
Good
your
talking
mask,
to you,
man.
bro.
Yeah, for
Good
sure.
talking to you too. All right.
For sure. All
Love.
right, brother.